Oh, wow, okay. Real quick before we start, I just want to ask you guys a simple question that you can answer in the comments, you know, and let me know what you think. Because I'm trying to keep the episodes like 15-ish minutes long. But I'm feeling like they should be a little longer. I don't know, because I'm feeling like not a lot of stuff happens in this type of game in only 15 short minutes. So I'm thinking about expanding them to a half an hour long, but I don't want to do that if people don't want to stick around per episode for a half an hour. So if you guys want to let me know what you would prefer, do you guys like the way it is right now, or it's only 15 minutes even though not a whole lot is happening in one episode? Or do you think I should expand it to a half an hour? Because I feel like if I did that, at least more would be happening. We'd get through the story faster, and people would get to see what's going on more quickly instead of waiting as long to see what's going to happen next when we only get through a few shits at a time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, whether it should be longer, if you guys like it the way it is. Whatever you guys say, it shall be. So, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, you guys, I assure you, this is for research purposes only. I am not a pervert. I'm really gonna have to read this, huh? Alright. Collect, Ashley. This is a very serious moment. You see that face? That's a serious fucking face. He is ready to go, alright? Looking up and down his body, I really couldn't help but let my libido take control. Oh god. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I let my libido take control. I let out a soft moan, loud enough for Matthew to hear. He froze, turning to look at me with a blush across his— Why am I moaning? Like, literally nothing has touched me. I'm just standing there talking to Matthew and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Like, fuck, what the hell's wrong with me? God, Matthew's probably so fucking confused right now.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know either, Matthew. I am so sorry. Apparently I am a wild fucking animal and I am raring to go. You better hop up in this bed right now. Matthew. I was nervous, but I decided to tease him. I would have to go all the way. God, this is so fucking weird. This is very awkward. This is really awkward. Okay. I slowly began to strip off all my clothes, revealing my underwear and bra. Matthew's eyes darkened into a lustful gaze as I gently ran my fingers over my stomach and breasts. Yep, we did a lot of work today, but I don't want to sleep just yet. I gently leaned forward and climbed onto the bed on my hands and knees, letting him enjoy the sight of my cleavage. Matthew turned to watch me slowly, not taking his eyes away from me as I crawled forward to his side of the bed. This is getting hot! Oh, okay. I licked my lips, happy to know that my teasing was working. I finally stopped moving forward and got up on my knees, leaning back a bit and stretching my arms behind my head. I am really going for it, like really hardcore. I am not taking no for an answer, Matthew. Let's go. Why not make the night a bit better with me? I almost couldn't recognize my own voice. However, I went along with it. He wasn't the only one in the relationship that could set a mood, even though he was the incubus. Damn, girl. Woo! Alright. As Matthew stared, I felt a soft heat envelop my core and rush through my body. Another moan coming out of my mouth. Why am I moaning? I don't understand. Like, I understand the excitement, but, like, I don't just moan for no reason. What? Okay. I looked into Matthew's eyes, seeing them glow a loving but lust-filled gold. It slowly faded as the enthrallment. I'm ruining the mood! He cast on me ran through my body, making me hotter. Oh, wow, okay. Jesus Christ. I hope it doesn't show anything. It didn't really show anything in the first game. I don't think. But I don't know. Matthew, God, this is too much for me. We're starting off real fucking hot right off the bat. Matthew slowly began to strip off his jacket and shirt, letting me enjoy the show before he licked his lips. Man, there's a lot of lip licking, okay. He knew exactly how to respond to my teasing, and despite it not being fair, he used his inhuman charms to make my mind melt at the sight of him. Damn, okay. I know I probably should be taking this more seriously, but I can't. I just can't take it seriously because it's really fucking awkward. I had to make it sound stupid. As he pulled his shirt off his body, he held it out to the side, letting me get a good look at his chest, his chiseled chest. I felt myself lick my own love. Why am I lipping? I'm gonna get fucking chapped lips! Come on! Where's the fucking lip balm?
Then let me make it better.
Oh, damn, okay. Okay. Wow, let's calm down a bit. Alright. That was all he needed to say before coming over to me and crawling over my body, capturing my lips with his in a heated kiss. How long is this gonna last? Because I don't know how long I can read this kind of stuff. His arm wrapped around my waist as his other hand gently slid down between my back and gingerly held my rear. Like, I wonder what it was like for the... I don't really know who, you know, voiced these characters. I never really bothered to look it up, but I wonder what it was like when they were, like, voicing these parts. Like, I wonder if they felt as awkward as I do now. I mean, obviously they are true voice actors because they're doing way fucking better than I am keeping it collected, but I wonder how many times it took them to collect themselves and actually get it right. I let my legs move out from underneath me so that he could kneel between them. I really think I made a mistake. Okay, he smirked against my lips as he gave playfully God damn it. Okay, alright. Yes. Lots of sex. I don't know. Jesus. I loved feeling him touch me. He was the man I loved, and I wanted to give him everything as he gave me just as much and more. Our sex became just another way to express our desire. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to, like, ruin it by not reading it, but I also I'm not sure reading it is the best option. I just don't know. Like, I'm really conflicted right now. Lots of moans, and a very passionate much love. Clothes everywhere, but eyes. Once again, lots of moans. Many kisses. More kisses. Much love. God damn it. Alright, alright. He always knew how to find my sweetest spots and knew the ways to make me fucking scream his name. Shit. Lots of ecstasy. Until we both ran over our limits and ever so gently floated back into the loving feeling of our embrace. Matthew could only pant and hold me in his arms, sweetly petting my hair and kissing my forehead.
I love you so much.
I love you too, Matthew. You're great. That was some great stuff. My heart fluttered at the sound of his voice. He was my everything, and to feel him in my arms made me happy beyond compare. Are we done with this section? God. I happily embraced the darkness of sleep as Matthew continued to hold me in his arms. God, thank God. Okay, we're done with that. Throw that back out there. Okay. That better have got me some good-ass brownie points, I swear. The darkness was meant to be peaceful. Sleep was meant to be relaxing. However, my mind began to wander to what had happened earlier that evening. Hearing that voice made me worried. You see how I got really serious there? Like, that whole time I couldn't be fucking serious? I'm sorry, I just could not. But then, soon as it's done, serious. See, that I just couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I failed you guys. Something was off. Something was going on, and I was the only one who could sense it. Why, though? I let the darkness seep into my mind a little longer, unsure of what to think of it. Someone drop a bunch of change? I mean, let me pick that shit up for you, right? What the? God damn, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck, don't scream at me like that. I'm a really jumpy person. God. I opened my eyes and found myself no longer in my bed, but on a stone-cold floor, staring at a high marble ceiling. Despite feeling foreign textures beneath my skin, I vaguely knew where I was. This is the kingdom, the demon kingdom, in the first game where all the demon sons, I guess, were raised. I was in the main hall of the demon lord's castle, yeah. I remembered the sight from the vision the boys gave me when Diana first appeared. Why was I here, though? Where? Goddamn, again, okay. Are you alright? You sound like... Are you having cramps? Do you need some cranberry juice? My instincts forced me to turn to the sound, and I saw someone I did not expect. Diana? Held in the air was Diana, hanging 4 long lines of chains that were attached to her wrists and ankles. She was spread out like a star, and the chains were pulling her body in different directions, seemingly ready to rip her in half. My mind couldn't fathom why she was in this illusion, if this was the one. If this was one. She looked so different, but I couldn't tell it was her. Why was she in chains, though?
Release me!
I mean, girl, I'll try, but I mean, I don't really have any tools. I'll do my best. The fuck, Matthew? Hey, boy, what you doing? Matthew's voice reverberated with a cold, demonic resonance, and it drew my eyes towards him in shock. There he was, sitting on the throne, practically lounging on it. He was still in his human form, but his eyes were glowing an unnaturally gold color. What was even more odd was that he was smirking at Diana. I had never seen him smirk like that, like he was enjoying seeing someone's pain.
I'll kill you once I'm bored of this game. Your struggle is just so much fun to watch.
Something is not right here.
You think this is funny, brat?
A little confused. Matthew glared as the chains pulled harder on Diana's limbs. I flinched from the sound of her body stretching, almost hearing the sound of bones crackling. Diana, however, sneered at Matthew in reply.
Do you really think calling me a brat is going to help you?
Okay, Matthew just turned really fucking badass way too quick.
Well, that's what you are. A brat who abuses his toys until they break.
Matthew, you okay, bro? I mean, what? Was that sex too much for you? I could only stare at the two, completely confused by what I was witnessing. I tried to speak out, but suddenly my voice disappeared before any sound could be formed in my throat. Gripping my neck, I looked down, trying to figure out why I couldn't speak. There was some sort of vice pressed through my vocal cords, not allowing me to mutter even a single sound. Its weight made me almost choke. Blech. That was just a sound effect for you guys. Gotta make it, you know, cool, because I don't know what the fuck's happening. However, I looked back up as Matthew gave a sickly, evil chuckle.
That's right. I like to play with my toys until they're of no use to me. That's how toys work.
I mean, I guess. Matthew stood up slowly from the throne and his lips curled into a devilish smile, and as his tongue ran... What is with the lip licking? We've already discussed this.
And when I
hope you have like 20 fucking lip balms somewhere.
I destroy them.
Oh god, Matthew, scare me.
What of the human? Is she just another toy?
Oh god, they're talking about me? I hope this is just a dream, Matthew. You scare me. You're like my boy. Don't do this to me. I looked at Diana, seeing her move her head to look at me before turning back to Matthew in realization. I was physically there. I wasn't just watching the event. I was a part of it. So I am here. They know I'm here. They're just fucking ignoring me. Oh, well, until now. Matthew looked back at me and his face shifted to an innocent smile. My heart desperately clung to the possibility that he wasn't as evil as he was presenting himself to be. His smile pulled at my heartstrings, giving me hope that he was just playing some sick joke.
She's not just a toy.
What does that mean? My heart dropped in my chest. Matthew tilted his head cutely, giving me a disgusting feeling of adoration and fear from the sight. Never had I imagined feeling like this while looking at the one I loved, yet here I was.
She's my favorite toy. I can't break the toy that I have the most fun with.
Okay, that's a little fucked up.
Especially when that toy gives me so much energy.
Alright, okay, Matthew, I think we're gonna have to discuss this. I mean, we're getting married and already you're fucking up. I just don't know about our future right now. Like a predator, Matthew began to walk towards me, passing underneath Diana's hanging form. I couldn't move as he knelt down and cupped his hand around my chin.
I'll keep you with me forever.
Is this a joke? Are we playing a prank right now? Where are the cameras at? Fear seared my nerves. I did not want to be near this man. This wasn't Matthew. It couldn't be. There was no way. As he stood up, I felt tears run down my face. If this was a nightmare, I wanted to wake up. Please. Matthew's hand pointed up the throne and glided through the air back to me. The sound of chains echoed through the room, forcing me to follow it and see a chain flying at me. Alright, Matthew, I really think we should just discuss this. I think we're going way too fast right now. I tried to scream as it leaped towards my throat. From thin air, a shackled collar formed around my neck, connecting to the chain as it reached me, and I was pulled forward roughly through the air before landing beside the throne with a painful thud.
No!
Damn, girl, you're so loud. What the fuck was that? Damn. Diana screamed as a large cage suddenly formed around my body, making me its prisoner. I scrambled to my knees and gripped the bars surrounding me, now frightened beyond compare. I was pretty frightened already before. Matthew let out a terrifying laugh, sending more waves of fright through my body. This was not happening.
This world is mine. No one can stand in my way anymore. Not James, not the Demon Lord, and not you, Diana!
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this for now. Maybe I will get an explanation soon. Hopefully. Smirking widely, Matthew looked at Diana, raising his arm across his body.
And I've grown tired.
Uh-oh. 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 Is he gonna kill him? Uh-oh. Before Matthew could move, my fear and anger quickly bubbled in my chest. Apparently my words are just bubbling out too. One word pushing past the blockage in my throat. I think Diana was a path you could take in the first game. You could have a relationship with her, but if she, I don't know if she's gonna fucking die. I guess that's it, Diana. Stop! As my voice ripped through the air, everything went black. My body, however, sat up in bed in shock from what I had seen. My scream reverberated through the room as I let it sink in that I was awake, and all of that had just been a nightmare. Okay. Let's just pull together real quick. Okay. I'm gonna say what I think so far, which honestly I don't have much information, so it's probably wrong. I think I'm having visions of what's going to happen if I don't fix something. That's what I think. I don't think this is something that's happening right now. That's just my opinion. I don't know. My body, however, sat up in bed in shock from what I had seen. My scream reverberated through the room as I let it sink in that I was awake and all of that had just been a nightmare. Despite it all feeling real, I was no longer in a cage. I wasn't in a room with Diana being ripped apart. I wasn't... Jesus fucking Christ! Stop scaring! What is this, a fucking jump scare game? Matthew, goddamn! You're hot and all, but calm the fuck down. I can't... It's too early for this.